In tonight's Hero Central, the last firefighter still hospitalized after being burned in a LaGrange house fire is now out of the hospital and back out supporting his colleagues. Josh Williams showed up at a training event in LaGrange over the weekend. He was one of 4 firefighters burned while fighting that fire on Labor Day that we all remember. Williams was the most severely hurt. He had burns on 35% of his body. He's already had to have several operations, and he was in the hospital all of that time, but was released last week.